not going to colonialize and make it a private space. We're going to make this a place to bring people together, to share ideas thoughtfully and intentionally with purpose.
We're looking at having Puerto Rico be the place that Americans come, be innovative. I mean, we're the best in the world at being innovative, and this is the best opportunity for Puerto Rico, and the blockchain community is still looking for a home. It's a nice fit.
People coming to Puerto Rico also benefit Puerto Rico because the human capital that exists benefits the entire island. The entire society of Puerto Rico gets an entire gain.
I'm clearly not here for those economic incentives. The stuff that I'm interested in are the things like helping Puerto Rico. I'm living a life in service.
The need is now, and the message is loud. You know, Puerto Rico has a PR problem.
We're going to help us through the school. We're going to paint it, we're going to capacitate it, and we're going to get new books for these kids.
If you need translation, I'm not talking about Spanish, I'm talking about cultural translation. I am at your service.
We need money to be able to make like workshops here and get the tools we need to teach the people. It's a we thing, it's not a me thing, it's us. It's the whole island. Move to Puerto Rico, connect with EduBlock, let's innovate together. And then let's expand this idea throughout the cosmos. Let's make Puerto Rico the center of the universe. I like that, man. Let's make Puerto Rico great, and let's make...
I thought that we were going to be able to collectively build something towards a brighter future for Puerto Rico.
They're like, I promise you, I think it was 2 40-foot containers full of food, and internet connectivity. We're gonna figure out a way to connect our school. I was happy.
None of the promises or the startup plans that we discussed were implemented.
It's unprofessional for a professional to work for free. And I can't do that for someone who claims that they're a billionaire.
He put $50,000 in one of my projects as a loan. It wasn't even an investment, and then he took it out. I've heard we're going to turn this into a crypto paradise, someone that wants to help 1 billion people, buzzwords.
And I feel like I really asked from the core of my heart, like, we need help.
Made a lot of people lose faith in the possibility of creating those alliances, and that is what is the worst thing.
Their desire isn't to transform Puerto Rico. It's to save money on taxes.
I believe with a 95% confidence level that most of the participants that are moving to Puerto Rico is because of the lack of legal scrutiny.
They have to give like $10K to a nonprofit, but that is so weak compared to the $11 billion that they're saving. Sometimes they even make little like schemes where it's like, okay buddy, you'll make a nonprofit, I'll make a nonprofit, you invest in mine and I'll invest in yours, and then we keep the 10K. Their main business isn't a Puerto Rican business, it's an outside business. They just have shell companies here where they deduce the incentives from their net gains.
And so all the investments in the productive economy, right? All the things that are actually generating jobs kind of gets carved out of this tax scheme. These are itinerant people who have no respect for this place, who have no attachment to it, who aren't building community.
They don't care. They just don't care. They're gonna do whatever it takes, whatever structure is done to achieve their goals, and more often than not, we as a society are gonna say, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. In a couple of years, you're gonna have like 1,000 of these people flooding Puerto Rico, sharking their way to the best properties to acquire the best property that they possibly can from capital that we cannot even confirm their sources and 100% legitimacy. You won't see too many Puerto Ricans staying at the island the next 20 to 25 years if things continue like this.
Where something truly amazing can happen, something that can inspire potentially the rest of the world.
We do better.
Yeah, we do better together. We are one. Everybody else chiming here, what a fantastic group of friends and new friends and wonderful people get to know each other.